All right, how are y'all doing today? Daily Reflections, July 15th. Pride. For thousands of years, we've been demanding more than our share of security, prestige, and romance. When we seemed to be succeeding, we drank to dream still greater dreams. When we were frustrated, even in part, we drank for oblivion. Never was there enough of what we thought we wanted. In all these strivings, so many of them well-intentioned, our crippling handicap had been our lack of humility. We had lacked the perspective to see that character building and spiritual values had to come first, and that material satisfactions were not the purpose of living. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 71. Time and again, I approached the seventh step only to fall back and regroup. Something was missing, and the impact of the step escaped me. What had I overlooked? A single word read but ignored. The foundation of all the steps, indeed the entire Alcoholics Anonymous program, that word is humbly. I understood my shortcomings. I constantly put tasks off. I angered easily. I felt too much self-pity, and I thought, why me? Then I remembered pride goeth before the fall, and I eliminated pride from my life. And just for today, July 15th, relations with others. We made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. Step 8. All human beings struggle with self-centeredness. The chronic self-centeredness that lies at the very core of addiction makes that struggle doubly difficult for people like us. Many of us have lived as if we believed we were the last people on earth, utterly blind to the effect our behavior has had on those around us. The 8th step is the process of our program has given us to honestly examine our past relationships. We take a look at the writing we did on our 4th step to identify the effects of our actions, our actions had on the people in our lives. When we recognize the harm done to some of those people, we become willing to take responsibility for our actions by making amends to them. The variety of people we encounter in our day and the quality of our relations with them determines to a great extent the quality of our very lives. Love, humor, excitement, caring, the things that make life worth living, derive much of their meaning from being shared with others. Understanding this, we want to discover the true nature of our relationships with other people and mend whatever breaks we may find in those relations. We want to work the 8th step. Just for today, I want to fully enjoy the companionship of my fellows. I will examine my relationships with the people in my life. Where I find I've harmed others, I will seek the willingness to make amends to them. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're tuning in from. And also with that, I'm going to encourage you to like and subscribe. Let me try that again. I'm going to encourage you to like and subscribe if you want more content from this channel, and invite you to check out links posted in the description box below to non-emergency numbers, other speaker tapes, other programs, podcasts, and of course my mixtape, all up in there. Lastly but not leastly, I'm going to take 24 hours for myself and wish you another 24 hours of continuous sobriety, recovery, harm reduction, or whatever it is you be doing to keep staying alive.